Hello students, welcome back to my channel JP Physics. In last lecture we have discussed about the banking of road and the formula for angle of banking, that is theta is equal to tan inverse of v square upon rj. Depend upon that formula we are going to solve one numerical. This numerical is asked in March 2017. Okay. See, a vehicle is moving on a circular track whose surface is inclined towards the horizontal at an angle of 10 degree. Means this vehicle is traveling along a circular path which is inclined at angle theta. Means like this. This theta is given us as 10 degree. That is what is given value. It is theta is equal to 10 degree. Okay. The maximum velocity with which it can move safely is 36 km per hour. Means that is maximum speed limit, it is given as 36 km per hour. We have to convert it in meter per second. For that, what will we do? We will multiply this by 5 by 18. You know this conversion factor. Kilometer into meter we will get by multiplying 1000, and hour will get converted into second by multiplying 3600. So if we divide, we will get the constant factor as 5 by 18. So if you want to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second, you have to multiply this kilometer per hour by 5 by 18. So what will be the value? That is 18 2 the 36, 10 meter per second. So velocity is given as 10 meter per second. And what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the length of the circular track. What is the length of that circular track? We have to find out. See, on this circular track, that vehicle is moving, correct? So we have to calculate this track, length of this track, means we have to find out the circumference of that circular path. We have to calculate circumference, that is we have to calculate the value of 2 pi r. For this we need radius of the track. We need the radius of this track. So to find out that, we will use the formula for angle of banking. Angle of banking, what is the formula? Theta is equal to tan inverse of v square upon rg. But we know the value theta, therefore we will take this tan inverse here. So tan theta is equal to v square upon rg. Now, what is value of theta? It is 10 degree. Tan 10 is equal to v square upon rg. We have to find out this r. So we will take it towards the left side, and this value of tan 10, it will be towards right side. So what is the value of tan theta? That value of tan theta means tan 10, it is 0.17. You can get this value from log table. Therefore, tan 10 will be 0.17. Let's put this value in this equation. So, r is equal to, this r will be here, r is equal to v square. What is v? V is 10 meter per second. So, 10 square divided by 0.17 into g. G will be 9.8, or you can take it as a 10 also. But they have not given the value of g. So, you have to take it as 9.8. Okay. So, r will be 10 square upon, this will be meter. All the quantities are in SI unit, therefore this R will be in meter. 10 square upon 0.17 into 9.8. Keep it as it is. Now what we have to find out? We have to calculate the length of the circular track. Therefore length of track is nothing but the circumference. I have told you. So we have to take here 2 pi r. Now put the value 2 into 3.14 into this 10 square divided by 0.17 into 9.8. If you solve this, you will get the answer 363.7 meter. You can get this calculation from log table. Simply you can divide this 9.8 by 2. Means you can reduce the values also, or otherwise you use the log table directly, you will get answer 363.7 meter. So the answer will be 363.7 meter. This is the length of the track. See, up to this calculation was easy. Easy means you know this. That is theta is equal to tan inverse of v square upon rg. Therefore, tan theta you can calculate. All that things. But what they have asked? They asked length of the circular track. So, what is that length of the circular track? You have to understand. And that length is nothing but the circumference. That length of the circle. And length of the circle is nothing but 2 pi r. That is circumference of the circle. Therefore, we have to calculate here 2 pi r. So, the answer will 363.7 meter. You understood this numerical? If you want to understand or if you want to listen all the theory part regarding this angle of banking, you can take that link from description box. You will get all the information regarding this angle of banking and that derivation also. That is tan theta is equal to v square upon rg. Let us discuss another numerical regarding to this topic. Let us discuss second numerical. Part of racing track is to be designed for radius of curvature of 72 meters. Means radius of curvature of path it is given as 72 meters. Radius of curvature it is 72 meters. Okay. We are not recommending the vehicles to drive faster than 216 km per hour. We are not recommending the vehicles. Means vehicles are not allowed to exceed their speeds above 216 kilometers. Means this is maximum set speed limit. That is Vmax. It is having value 216 kilometer per hour. Again, we have to convert this in meter per second. So, what will be that value? 216 into 5 upon 18. So 18 ones are 18, 3, 18 twos are means 60 meter per second. 60 meter, 12 fives are 60, that is 60 meter per second. This is the maximum set speed. With what angle should be the road tilted? Means we have to find out that angle at which the road is tilted. Means if this is a horizontal road, we have to incline the road at some angle and this theta we have to find out first. That is what angle, with what angle should be the road tilted. Means we have to find out this angle of banking. And another, at what height will be its outer edge with respect to inner edge if the track is 10 meter wide. Means see, this is horizontal level and inclined road is like this. Means 10 meter wide road. See, this is 10 meter wide road. This will be the road. That is that width of road will be 10 meter. And we have to find out that height. At what height will be its outer edge? Means this outer edge is inclined to the inner edge. Inner edge is here at the horizontal level. And outer edge is inclined at some height due to this angle theta. And we have to find out this h. We have to find out this height h at which that outer edge is inclined to the inner edge. Okay. So we have to find out here two things, that h and angle of banking theta. So what will be the solution? To find the angle theta, we know what is the formula. That is tan theta is equal to v square upon rg. Means theta will be what? Theta will be tan inverse of v square upon r. So put the values. Tan inverse of, what is v square here? V square will be 60 into 60. 60 into 60. What is r here? R it is 72. R it is 72. And G G you can take 10 or 9.8. You can take any value, that is 10 or 9.8. Here the calculation they have given that take G is equal to 10 meter per second square. So we can write G is equal to 10 here. Okay. So 0 get cancel, and if you calculate this, see here there will be 12 and 12 5s are 60. Therefore, we have to write the value of tan inverse of 5. And what is this value of tan inverse of 5? This will you will get from log table. That value is theta is equal to 78. Theta will be is equal to 78.69 degree. Theta having value 78.69 degree. This is the value of tan inverse of 5. You will get easily from the log table. Now what we have to calculate again? We have to calculate this h. How I can calculate this h? I know this 10 meter, that is this width. That is, if I consider this is right angle, this will be the hypotenuse. Correct? And this theta also I know. See 78.69. So if I take sine theta, then opposite upon hypotenuse, I will get the value of h. So for finding this height h, we will use sine theta. How? Sine theta is equal to opposite upon hypotenuse, that is h upon 10. Then what will be h? H will be 10 into sine of theta. Then 10 into, see, sine of 78.69 degree. Sine of 78.69 degree. So this value will be 0.98. Value of sine of 78.69 degree, it is 0.98, and then h will be, by multiplying this 10, we will get 9.8 meter. So this inclination will be 9.8 meter. So what we have done here, we first find out the angle theta by the formula tan theta is equal to v square upon rg. So theta becomes 78.69 degree, but we have to find out that inclinating height, that is the height made by, or this inclination made by this inclined road with the horizontal, that is that h we have to find out. So I can use here sine theta. Sine theta, it is opposite upon hypotenuse, therefore h by 10. According to the given quantities in numerical, you have to decide in what way you can find that value. See, here we have to find this h, so we have to use compulsory sine theta, because by tan theta we have to know this one, and we don't know, because we know only this inclined road width, the width of this inclined road. So we know the hypotenuse, so we have to find out opposite side. Therefore opposite upon hypotenuse is nothing but the sine theta. So by calculating sine theta, you can find the h. So you understood this both examples. If you like my channel, share and subscribe it. Also press the bell icon so you will get the notification about next lecture. And if you have any doubt regarding any numerical from exercise, from previously asked questions, you can comment in comment box so that I will solve it for you. Okay, thank you.